Rise and grind. The best whiskeys for under $50. Let's get into the list. Here at Rise and Grind, we equip you with everything that you need to know. We tell you what whiskeys to drink, what cognacs and wines to buy, what cigars to enjoy. We share with you men's grooming and wealth building tips. And to save you some money today, we want to share with you the best whiskeys that there are for under $50. And the first whiskey that we have for you today is Wild Turkey 101. This is such an amazing pour. This is 8-year bourbon, 101 proof, Wild Turkey. And so as the color suggests, this is a cinnamon blast, but it's also filled with notes of oak and vanilla, and you get a lot of good baking spice. This is an amazing mixer, makes an amazing old fashioned, but you can have this neat. You can pour this on the rocks. This goes good with a cigar. This comes in at about $22. Wild Turkey 101. If this was double the price, I would still buy it. One of the best whiskeys that you can find for under $50. Wild Turkey 101. One of my all-time favorite bourbons is Knob Creek 9-year. This bourbon goes for about $35. This is 9-year bourbon, 100 proof. This is quintessential bourbon. And so you get a lot of brown sugar, molasses, you get a lot of spice. This is to be served neat. I tend to not even mix this because it's so good by itself. You can drop an ice cube in this. This is great for the summertime. In fact, this is an all-year bourbon. Easily available. You're gonna find this everywhere. $35 for 9-year bourbon. This is an amazing bargain. You don't have to keep searching for allocated bourbon when you can get an amazing product right on all the shelves that you pass by every day. Great bourbon for under $50. We hope that you are enjoying this list. If we are helping you, help us. Hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. What are some of your most favorite bourbons that you could find for under $50? I am such a big fan of Bardstown Distillery. I have called them the best blenders today. Their Discovery series is worth hunting for, but now they've got their own distillate. This is their bottle and bond product. This is their weeder. I like their high rye product. I like their rye product. I like the Fusion series. I like everything that Bardstown puts out, but this weeder right here, this is sweet cream. This is so much vanilla. This is such a delight to pour. This is their own distillate, but I would even say that this is so well balanced. This goes for about $46, an amazing product. Bottle and bond, so this is at least 4 years. I've heard that it's a 6-year bourbon, 100 proof, made by a craft distillery, Bardstown, who makes exceptional products. This is an amazing product, outstanding taste, and again, you get that sweet cream notes. This is high corn, and so you get this pleasantness. This is so smooth, so delightful, an amazing bourbon for under $50. The next whiskey on our list of amazing whiskeys for under $50, we've got Eagle Rare. Now for some of you, this may be hard to come by. When you see it, this goes for about $40 MSRP. I would spend up to $60 for this. This is such a great product. It comes in at a low proof, but this is perfect for sipping on a hot summer day because it has these notes of orange peel and it's sweetened by these notes of toffee. This is a Buffalo Trace product, 10 years. You can find this in some places. In other places it's allocated, but if we're talking about price, the MSRP of this is about $40. This is such a great pour, a great bourbon. This can stand up to Elmer T. Lee or some other products that are highly allocated. Again, on this list, this may be the hardest for you to find, but at MSRP, it goes for about $40. Eagle Rare, a great choice for bourbons under $50. And the last bourbon that we have on this list, again, if we have helped you, then help us. Leave a comment. What are the whiskeys that you can find for under $50 that are great? Comment, like, subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Please help this channel to grow so that we can continue to pour back into you. I couldn't end such a list without mentioning Early Times. This is one of my most favorite bourbons and it comes in at such a great price. You get an entire liter for about $22. So you get more quantity, you get it at a great price. This is bottled in bond, and so the quality is there. It's 4 years bourbon, 100 proof. This is oily. You get some caramel notes, which is accented by some black pepper. I love this. This is one of my midweek pours. I don't even mix this, even though you get so much quantity, because I just enjoy the taste of it. A great bourbon for under $25, which fits this list of bourbons that are under $50. We've got Early Times bottled in bond. Today, for our conversation, I want to leave you with this. If you want to be able to shop without looking at the price, then work without looking at the clock. You see, if you want to get to that point in life where you can walk onto any auto dealership deck, walk into any clothing store, jewelry store, walk into any restaurant, if you want to be able to book flights without even having to consider what's economy versus first class, if you want to take your life to that next level where money is no issue, cost isn't important, you can live wherever you want to live, drive whatever you want to drive. If you want to be able to stop looking at the cost, stop looking at the price, then you got to work without looking at the clock. You've got to be able to just work until the work is done. Work not just to punch a clock. Work not just until 8 hours has expired, but work until you have completed the task. Work until you have fulfilled the objective. Work until you have fulfilled the mission. People want people who will work until the job is done. And when you're working for yourself, there is no clock. There is no time clock. There is no quitting time. When you are a business owner and you are working for yourself, there is no clock to look at. And so it doesn't matter if it's 5 in the morning. It doesn't matter if it's 10 o'clock at night. You work until the job gets done. If you want to be able to buy without looking at the tag, then learn how to work without looking at a clock. When you work and live with this philosophy and this mindset, it's then that you'll be able to elevate. It's then that you'll be able to get to that next level. It's then that the price of things won't even become important. It's then you'll be able to live the life that you've been dreaming about. To buy without looking at the price, work without looking at the clock. Let's finish this conversation in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, rise and grind.